Hello YouTube, welcome back to my silly survival world. We have some lovely rain ambience. Have I started the episode as the sun goes down? Would I be so foolish as to do so? I believe I have. Alright, well, we have just had a good night's rest, I suppose. And there is no more rain. Rainbow's cute though. Yeah, that's cute. Let us talk about week 4. We are on day 28. You can see up in the top left that we are on day 2074 for the survival world itself. But let me just show you what all we got here for week 4. If I'm not mistaken, this right here is a week 4 exclusive, is it not? It sure is. I love it. We definitely need to get more... Oh, I have a bee's nest in there. We definitely need to get more horse stables set up around the world, since they are just going to be awesome. We can ride around, leave a horse in a good spot. There's one little thing I'd like to point out here in a second, but I should go get Giorno, who might still be in the house, actually. Yes, hello, Giorno. I have been quite lazy. I have been leaving him indoors. Let us go over here where we have our cobblestone farm. I do believe both the farm itself and this building for it are new week 4 additions. I think they turned out amazingly. I haven't actually ran the farm in a little bit. Oh yeah, you can tell because I haven't left a way to get up there. Well, that lever right there would turn it on. At some point, I want to hook it up to the attic of the building up here, so the little moor is connected to the actual build itself. And maybe at some point I hook the storage up to go directly into here. You can see I am selling 1 gold ingot. Well, no, I'm selling 64 cobblestone for 1 gold ingot. I have had no sales, no shocker there, honestly. I don't really know who's going to be buying cobblestone unless they need a lot of it, but it is there. It's an option. Now, down here, past the campsite, oh, I left Giorno again. I am a fool! Now, aboard Giorno this time, we can take the new paths. We've done a lot of pathing work here with week 4, and I think it has been wonderful. Haven't gotten them all mixed together like these paths are down here, but Dell has built a strange little building here. It honestly feels a lot like something you'd find naturally generated with our current mods, but also this man just builds with copper all the time. I swear, I don't know if he's ever built something without copper, not that I've seen, but this is a cute little place and a weirdly wholesome view of the world. I actually really like the view from this window. Let us go on down to the garden here, and I do have quite a few commenters to add today, so we'll definitely get to that later in the video. But I did notice with this here horse stable that Dell added and I made mossy. Small problem, Dell, with your design for this. I bet you thought you were real clever, real compact. Horses don't fit in this gap, so that's kind of an issue. The stable is not functional unless you jump your horse in and out of it. Uh-oh. Come on, Giorno. Okay, now we got all of these animals here moved so that this path could come along next to the villager breeder and all connect back into the OG area. I do think that all of this has been some big development for the world. A lot around the garden area here, where we also got that second ring as well. I mean, yeah, it's all kind of been centered here. Right now, I'm kind of circling everything I've done for the past week. But I am not the only one here, and nor is Dell, nor is the two of us as a single unit of measurement. A person? God, I couldn't save that no matter how many words I added. I do believe that Danny's been working on their house a fair bit here, but I am very disappointed with this podzol. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, okay. They've done some work with the roof, gotten a cobblestone frame. I see the redstone torches up here. I came by their house a little while ago, and I lit up their attic for them. So that's kind of silly. I guess the redstone torches have stuck. So this place is quite dark in ambience. Nice. Okay. They've got a silly farm here. This is such a cute little corner of the world. It is. I like your house, Danny. It is lovely. I believe a little while ago, I want to say it was Dell who added like staircases to all of the mined stairs. I'm not sure. Because Danny said they didn't put those stairs in themselves, and out on my house, there's also been a set of stairs that has appeared. So I believe that is something that Dell likely did. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention just how much nicer the railway looks. A lot of improvements since that original episode that we built it. We've got these huge pillars going across most of it. Needs one or two more, but that's not a high priority for me personally. I already think they look really awesome. Yeah, these massive stone arches. I do wish the horse's head wasn't... Jorno could put his head down a little bit, it'd be really nice. But I do think those arches look great. Now, I have not perfectly decided exactly what we are going to do today. I do know that a lot of my tools are in desperate need of repair, so I do think we're going to pay the end a visit, and we might actually just explore the end a little bit, because that is something I haven't done. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get equipped for that, and I will just go through the end. Do you have any idea how tempting it is to do a clickbait title with the end in it? That'd be really funny. I don't think I will, though. That'd be too mean. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I am bringing all the shulker boxes I own. I do owe Dell one shulker box worth of shells because I did kind of steal one of these. I'm sure I could just stick it back in stock. It's not a big deal. Besides that, I don't really know what I'm aiming to get here, but I do know there is some pretty exciting stuff to find in the end. This isn't going to be a vanilla end, because I have Terralith and all of its companion mods for the other biomes, so our biomes are going to be extra exciting, and we should have good fun exploring them. I am currently missing one of my two hoes. I would love to find it, but I suppose I will just have to stumble it into it someday. If we check our red bolt shulker here, I don't have my silk touch. That is unfortunate. All right, let us go to the Nether, and I will head straight over to the end portal. If I'm not mistaken, it should be this direction? All right, just checked the map. It does appear I was correct. So let's head over there. It's been a little while. I can actually use these ender pearls here to speed up the trip. Okay, I feel like ender pearls are going to be kind of risky, but you know what? That's cool. That's cool. I like playing with my life a little. I kind of want to teleport around the end, but I also really don't want to fall in the void, because that would be so very inconvenient. Please don't drop in lava. That's really sick. I really love that we dropped in lava, exactly as I asked not to. It's like the game isn't even listening to me. Isn't Prop 4 so busted? I actually found myself getting turned around just a little bit. Over here, we have the hot cheese biome, I suppose. Yep, sure is. Pretty sure this place is just full of very useless and sad blazes. Now, what if I didn't immediately go to the end, and we instead tried out some of the dungeons that the Nether has to offer? If I come in here, I don't have any wind charges on me. That's really cool. In that case, I should probably switch to my sword. Now, I know the location of a dungeon or two, but I'm... Huh. I'm kind of speechless. Yep, okay. Well, this is what we're checking out now. That seriously looks scripted, but I swear it... Holy crap. Okay. A lectern. Has someone been here? Yeah, I feel like they had to have been. Alt Nether Station B to summon the Differno for a warrior be worth straight to his blaster ire. Good, great. Before we leave this place, I just really quickly want to see what this would look like with iteration T. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Cool shader pack, cool shader pack. A little too laggy. Yeah, I almost fell in that. Well, we are going to move right on past that strange little event there. Ooh, somebody has put a nether portal here, huh? Interesting. Let me check out where you were going. Oh. Whoa, what? Wait. Huh? Alright, I don't think there's anything of interest here, but this seems to be like a ruined portal. Very unusual. I believe we are quickly approaching the toxic waste biome. I know that there is a very interesting structure to be had here, so I would like to check that out. Whoa, whoa, what is this place? Wait, this looks sick. Okay, there's like a piglin camp here. They should like me. I wear a gold chest plate. I'm not even faking it for you fellas. I'm one of you. Why did I swing at him? My heart skipped a beat in that moment. Yeah, right across the bridge here, there is a piglin camp. That is really interesting. Whole thing is held up on pillars. You know, fellas, there is like solid land not far away. Oh, brute. I'll leave you guys to it before you decide to make any mess of me and my entrails. I don't know about you guys, you'll have to let me know in the comments below, but I do like my entrails being inside my body, typically. Ooh, bastion. Ooh, big bastion. You know, I don't know that anybody would have looted a bastion out here, so I think we should head over there and get ourselves some gold. Now, I wish that I knew all the gold locations, but I am no speedrunner, unfortunately. I know there is gold buried into these walls somewhere. Now, I guess we will... Okay, no one's been here. I thought that was netherrack placed down there, but I doubt somebody has been to this place. So let's check what kind of goodies. Wow. Wow, you all suck. I hope you suffer. Bye-bye, yeah. Ooh, wait. I can mine some nether quartz to get my gear repaired. Have any of you, like, went mining nether quartz to get experience? Because I feel like that's a thing I used to do. Holy crap, look at you. Yo, what? What is your brother? You look amazing. What? I don't remember that being added to the game. Why does he have guys on him, but not like that, not in that way? Okay, come on. I hit that. You all saw me hit that, dude. Okay, now it's just getting miles off. You know what? No, you're not getting away from me. Let's go. Come on. Okay, dangerous positioning. but I am closer to it than I was. There. Nope. All right. Read its movements. Never mind. I guess I will go a story above this because this thing is a coward. All right, come on, brother. What is up with this particular ghast? Return to sender? Did you just look cool? Oh. I do think I just fell for some texture pack nans. I'm disappointed in myself a little bit, but you cannot tell me that guy didn't look absolutely sick. Okay, we got ourselves another big gap. Nice. I am actually such a big fan of Ender Pearl travel. It genuinely just feels cool to pearl across these spots. Whoa, is that a golden chicken you're on? Wait, why are you on a chicken? Okay, I didn't actually even know that piglin jockeys were a thing, but I guess so. Ooh. Wait, I kind of love these caves. Just big, nice, round cave. Yeah. Hold on, why isn't more of the Nether caves? I feel like a lot of the time, this goes for default as well, the Nether is like really open. But I love the vibe of that, actually. I'd love to see more Nether caves. Wait. Oh, there's something down here. Oh. Hey there, fellas. You got another camp down here. You guys are everywhere. I mean, it makes sense, but still. You're everywhere. Yeah, you and me are homies, aren't we? Hey, can you, like, deal with your dog over there? Yeah, you, sir. Can you keep your dog at bay, please? Would you mind if I took some gold off you? Yes. But, hear me out here. Trade offer, I give you your gold back. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Everyone hates me. Bye-bye. Oop, wait. That is either another bastion or the top of the previous bastion, but either way, they might be goodies for us. Who knows? Let's just... Oh, holy crap, I sent you flying. Okay. Lodestone. I love lodestones. Okay. Alright, hold on. I have brought blocks here with me. So I think we are going to quite carefully build down to you. Now you should be a quick and, well, that's fine, that's fine. Let's just jump in. Go for it. Run! Alright. Here is the mother load, but first we gotta get up and out of the way of this. Oh, the brute didn't follow me. Okay. Yeah, that was a hefty chunk. 16 blocks of gold in one little stack there. Alright. Oh, crap. Nah, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. I've dealt with enough of you. Alright. I think we are going to accept the spoils of war here. I am pretty happy with 16 gold blocks. Should be useful in the future. Now, I do want to quickly go through the fortress here. It is very dark, so I'm going to have to brighten it in post by a lot. I can barely see what I am doing. I actually kind of hate nether fortresses, but it could have some horse armor for us, which would be nice. Ooh, chest. Ah, just gold. I mean, I should at least take the gold. Ooh, chest. Oh, okay. Iron, copper, and saddle. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, chest. Just a saddle? I mean, works for... Ooh, chest. Okay. We already had rib armor trim, but that's okay. Ooh, chest. Okay. Well, these are everywhere. Diamond, quite a few. Another saddle. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let us just say this is the horse chest, I guess, or non-stackables. I don't know. You don't need to categorize your shulkers. What am I talking about? Let's just go straight out the window here. Nice. That is cool looking. Why are there these pillars? I don't think there's any reason for this formation, but I do like it. It looks awesome. Now, I think we are going to head back some this way, because we do still need to make it to the end eventually. Couldn't tell you why. I have just been in a bit of an exploring mood today, and I do think that our time here in the Nether has been pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and cross this ear pit. Nice. And up and up. We can get rid of some of these inventory clutter blocks while still climbing. I think it's pretty nice. Just like so. Another bastion. These things are a dime a dozen, and yeah, I am not going over there. Is that? Yeah, there's another bastion in sight. Like, you should not have multiple bastions in the same frame of view. Whatever, dude. And hey, the Nether's exciting. Why am I complaining? There's stuff going on around here. That is another bastion. Like, just on the way back. It might be the one we were at earlier, but like, seriously, these things are common. Ooh, okay. That bastion is pretty flat. I mean, maybe I could spare the time for one more. Okay. Not too bad a spawn point. Let's check out what we got. Mending again, soul speed 1. Hi, sir. Okay. Yeah, you know what I was up to. Yeah. L. Teabag on that. Alright, oh, hello there. Nice monocle, sir. Bone blocks are cool. Silk touch. Weird. Now, let's just... No, sir, you don't have to shoot me. Okay. I probably am not safe to go down there. I wouldn't have arrows, yeah. Now, I still have golden apples at the ready, should things go wrong here. But, I'm thinking if we could just... You wouldn't shoot me. Yeah, you and I are friends. Now, let's jump down here. We're going to pillar up so much. Now, I don't want to hit this guy because I don't want to make the rest of them mad. There we go. There we go. We blocked him off. Nice. Now, all I have to do is make myself a nice little house here. And no one can... Ooh, snout. I think we had snout. We definitely had snout. Some obsidian, always annoying to mine. Curse of vanishing, yippee. Okay. Very mid treasure chest that was. Oh, hello there. Yeah, no, you guys look sick, but you're just textures, aren't you? Yeah, he's not real. Look at that. This guy's a hallucination. That guy is not real. I'm a big fan of the smooth quartz biome. And not just because I like having smooth quartz, but also just because it looks really cool. Great biome. We had one back near the home portal as well. I am wondering now, though, if I swear it's not scripted. I swear I'm not scripting these events. I was going to ask if there's any chance that this biome has its own structure too. Guys, I wonder if it exists. And it's right. This game is actively working to make me look as fake as possible, despite genuinely not knowing this was here. Alright, we gotta run, but let us find a door to this. Dude, this is such a cool place. Alright, I am not going to bother fighting that guy. Let's climb up through here. Close. Whoa. Ow. Stop that. Don't. Oh, you guys are skeleton brother. I'm lagging. Disconnect. I am not about to die to a lag spike. skeleton brother. No! The skeleton brothers are fighting each other. Oh no, they figured out the differences. Ow. Okay, wait. I'm going to be a little careful because this is a custom dungeon with very much custom enemies, it seems like. I don't know what's special about them yet, but they could be a lot scarier than I feel like giving them credit for. That is a nearly broken iron chest plate. You guys are disappointing me so far. You have a cave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Where did my health go? Who hit me like that? Who hit me like that? Holy crap. That guy's not real. I know he's not real. I can't be fooled. Dude, stop. Stop. Wait, these guys can hurt a lot. I don't know why, but they can. Hold on. I have a shield, dude. I should be blocking. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Yo, cake. Okay. Extra special nether cake. Bottle of enchanting, more cake. I say that we should have ourselves a cake right now because we have worked for this. Whew, the journey we have been on. Really interesting room though. Very wacky place. That's a wither rose. Dude, Brock ages ago left a comment saying to replace his flower with a wither rose. I can actually do that. I've actually got a wither rose now. All right, let's check out what's up the what? What? Wait, these guys kind of packing though. Are they kind of packing? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Wait, they looked like they had particle effects. Did they? Was that natural? Oh, I don't know. Are you special? You are. Yeah, see, they do have some kind of effect on them. Gotta angle the shield for them. Okay. Yo, iron blocks. Wacky. I mean, we got an iron farm, so it's not like much, but it is cool. Okay, for realsies this time, I believe we have seen what there is to see with this place. Let us head out and ideally head towards the portal. I came out of that place in a state, dude. All right. Guys, I opened the map for a quick second. What is that? Okay, you shut up. What am I looking at, dude? What is this? An Illager refuge. Holy crap! Wait. Dude, what are you living in? All right, brother, we gotta mining fatigue 3. You guys can just do that. Okay. All right. Oh crap. Wait. Oh, these guys are equipped. Oh, these guys are equipped and they give us constant mining fatigue just by being in range. Hold on. I gotta get away for a little bit so I can clear out some inventory space. But whoa. Wow, this place. A dark prismarine, dude. Why is this building so good? Ow. Okay. Look, fellas, I ain't trying to bother no one. You gotta understand. I didn't mean anything by it. No, get out of here, dude. I need... Okay, come on. No, get me. Dude, stop. Why is there gonna be so much stuff in the way? Okay. I just wanted to get back in a little hole here. Let's patch the exit. No one's coming in. Now, in my weird little magma hole, I need... Can this burn items? No, it can't. All right, let's get this down. I want my mace out, and that might be it, actually. At some point, I'll have a max level crossbow as well, so I'll be ready for that, I suppose. Now, let us get most of our stuff put away. Just so much we need out of our inventory. Good, great. Huge improvement, that is. Now, I do think this is... No, actually, I need my shield. Okay, perfect. Now I think we're actually ready for this. Alright, this video is already a lot, so I am going to cut it here. And for the first episode ever, I am going to have to split this one into two, because this next dungeon was absolutely wild. For the time being, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.